Hi everyone, it's Julie. Welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to quickly show you guys how you can sprout buckwheat groats. It is a good source of protein. It's also a good source of B vitamins along with several minerals including manganese, magnesium, and phosphorus. It's also naturally gluten-free, and it has been shown in research to help reduce insulin resistance and control blood sugar. So it's a wonderful food, and when you sprout it, it actually increases the protein content during the sprouting process. So let's go ahead and get started with what you're going to need for the buckwheat sprouts. So for my buckwheat, I am using Anthony's organic buckwheat groats. You can use any brand, you just want to make sure that it's raw. And I'm going to be using a cup of raw buckwheat here. You're also going to need something to sprout them in, so there's a couple options. You can use a sprouting tray, or you can use a sprouting jar. And basically it looks like a mason jar with a lid that has holes on top. So today actually I'm going to be using my sprouting jar. So I usually get my sprouting jars from Amazon. You can also find them at different health food stores, but I just find it easier to go off of Amazon and order them there. So here you're going to go ahead and add in 1 cup of your buckwheat groats. You're now going to add in purified water. So now you want to soak the buckwheat for about 6 hours or so. And this helps to make the buckwheat more digestible because it releases enzyme inhibitors. And this activates the seed. So buckwheat actually isn't a grain, it's actually a seed. So by soaking it, we germinate this seed and help it become more of a live food. After you've soaked the buckwheat, you're going to go ahead and drain it. Then you're going to rinse it and basically drain it again. Then you want to find a bowl and then go ahead and place your jar upside down so that you let the water, the excess water, just drain into the bowl. And you want to leave a little bit of room for air to go in and out of the bowl. So for the next day or two, you're just going to let it sit like this until the buckwheat starts to sprout and you start to see tails. And when you let it sit like this, you still want to rinse it and drain it at least twice a day so that it doesn't get moldy or gross. Okay, and it has been about a day, and already you can see that my buckwheat had sprouted, and you see the tails at the end of the buckwheat there. And that's the goal. That's basically what you're looking for. And you can sprout it as long as you want, up to about 3 days. And sometimes I will sprout it until the tails grow this long. Sometimes I will just germinate it. Okay, you guys, so I hope that you found this information helpful. Some ways that you can actually use these sprouts is to put them in the salad. You can also blend them in a smoothie. So for example, my kids would not eat this ever by themselves, but if I put it in their smoothies, they would never know it was in there. And it's just a great way to get them to eat sprouts and to get proper nutrition in a way that's fun and tasty. And then also what you can do is, I usually don't sprout buckwheat to the point where they grow tails like this. I usually just germinate them and then I'll put them on top of my banana and ice cream. So it gives it that like crunch that sometimes I'm looking for when I'm eating banana and ice cream. So just a couple ways that you can use this in your meals, in your food, and even in your recipes. You can dehydrate these as well and make them more into like a granola, and you know, just add some fruit and mix it in with some banana milk or almond milk and make it into a cereal. So just some fun, creative ways to use the buckwheat sprouts. So thank you guys for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like and comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel for more healthy and fun, delicious plant-based recipes. Thanks, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!